Last week, when the season continues to New Hampshire Motor Speedway, and so Eric Cruz spoiling the party for the playoff drivers, we are now coming here at one of the fastest racetracks that we are coming to. This is the Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn, Michigan for the 19th race of the 2023 PSRLA Cup Series. This is the Mission BBQ 400 from Michigan International Speedway. Hello everyone, this is our one from the first 7 up weekend, and as you all know, we are coming here for race up to playing up. We are only at PSRLA Cup Series. Well, it's going to be exciting as we still have some close point battle here and over the course of the playoff. Well, still 12 drivers still in contention. So all of them still have the 73-point gap with each other, all of those 12 drivers. But hey, it's really good. Well, so far we already had Trey Smith and Eric Cruz spoiling the battle between these playoff drivers. But let's see how well this guys can continue. Let's see if we do see another confirmation of the playoff drivers, or maybe non-playoff drivers to win this race. I don't know. But who knows? We can still see any battles here. A first traveler won the pole here by the name of Bradley. This is actually his first ever pole this season. So let's see how he can do this one. As we all know, Michigan International Speedway was the outside games the place to be. They were destined to go into. So let's see if Bradley can still have the advantage. But anyway, let's see the point standings here. As we can see, Tony Brady currently holds the points lead after New Hampshire with 2,095 points towards the championship. Then the 10 points lead, the gap between Bradley and it's gonna be only 8 points lead for Tony Brady since he won the pole. So yes, 10 points behind, and then Reggie Fogelman 13 points behind. Then Kirian Jimenez 19 points behind, and Ripple 40 points behind them. Then Benjamin Gutierrez 45 points behind. Jim Russell and Benny Moore do have 48 and 50 points behind respectively. Eric Monaco 53 points behind. Hayden Stapleton 58 points behind. Avery Alford 61 points behind, and then Josiah Robinson 73 points behind. So they are still all in the contention to win the 2023 PSRLA Cup Series Championship. But let's see how well can they do here today at Michigan. Well, for sure we're going to see the frequent pass for the lead. If outside lanes the place to be here. But hey, at least Dale Johnson in the second half the advantage over there. Outside was Colin Jewel and but hey, let's look at the starting lineup here for the running of the Mission BBQ 400. It's going to be an interesting 4 laps of battle here at Michigan 2 mile racetrack here at Michigan. So anyway, on the call here is the number 25, Bradley Reen, first ball of the season. Alongside of him is the number 88 of, row 2 to have the number 75 of Juan Labarca. It's the chase, or playoffs rather, and then the number 13 of Drew Webb, and the number 13 for Line Racing. Row 3 do have the number 82 of Converge. Alongside of him is the number 4 of Matthew Hubert for Time Fear Racing. So then we do have the number 9 for Kyle Sharper DM1 for alongside of him. It's Tom Sloan leading, actually currently he's 13th I think in the standing. And no, actually 14th, 13th is on the market. Row 5 do have the second place playoff driver in the field. Tony Brady, your current point leader. Alongside of him is Judge Harrison. Row 6 we have the number 37 of Robert Frank Jr. alongside another playoff driver here, third playoff driver in the field, leading playoff driver in the field, Jane West. Row 7 do have the number 18 of Eric June last week's winner at Hampshire.
Start
then the number 2 of
engines!
Reggie Putnam. Row 8 do have the number 24 Paul Raymond, then the number 79 of Nathan Stapleton. Row 9 we have the number 55 of Ray Barker. Alongside is the number 21 of the Drake. And then row 10 we have Jason Lona. Alongside of him is pardon with number 3. Christopher Sapiros. Starting with here. Desire Robinson starting 23rd. Eric Monaco will start 25th. Benny Moore 27th. David Guerrero, Angel Gutierrez will start really up. He is sporting in his team here. Number 45, Red Cola for Abel Morsford. Avery Upward will start 32nd. Oh dear. I think that's when we will start. Then Anthony Nico will start 36th. And Kirian Jimenez will start 37th. Then we do have a what I call from this, a new entry here. First race for our team racing, ABAT Sakharov under behind the wheel. So let's see how this new team will perform well here in the Mission BBQ 400. But anyway, 4 laps of racing here at 2 mile race track here at Brooklyn, Michigan. So it's gonna be 80 miles of racing. It's gonna be interesting. Pace cars in. Here you go. Bradley Ream and Dale Johnson II will lead us with the green flag here for the Mission BBQ 400. Lap 1 lead by Bradley Ream. It's gonna be a bonus point toward the championship and already 4 wide between Wanabarka, Matthew Hubert, Drew Webb, and Dale Johnson II. Dale Johnson II kept that momentum from the outside lane. Let's see if this driver is gonna go aggressive out of turn number 2 because sometimes that's the trouble spot for these drivers. But let's see how well can we do here. The number 13 of Drew Webb here running in 3rd. So it's coming into turns 3 and 4, the outside lane is not, no, the inside lane is not really the place to be here, as you tend to go slow right in the inside lane. But hey, Drew Webb managed that to keep it 3rd. Meanwhile, well, the number 88 of Dale Johnson II just behind the number 25 Bradley Ream looks like he's trying to shoot his shot to the inside. Turns 1 and 2, the inside lane is the one, like, it's like a 50-50 chance that it will work the inside lane, but it's trying to make it work to the inside here. Here you go for the race lead here, but still the 25 of Bradley Ream kept that momentum over here. Looks like Tom Sloan might actually go for 3rd, and Drew Webb now to the inside of looks like Wanabarka is off. I'm not really sure if something wrong to him or he just went off track and went his strategy in the wrong way. Meanwhile, Bradley keeping the lead over here. Tom Sloan now in 2nd, then 3rd goes to Reggie Balderman, and Dale Johnson II still on that side over here. And we do have a almost 4 wide situation here, but hey, I think the 13 of Drew Webb almost worked the outside lane, the inside lane really well coming in turns 3 and 4, but hey, at least good news here is they keep it clean and Bradley Ream still leading the race. Anyway, we do have a cycle of pit stop here, so they will get punched up here, and Tom Sloan trying to stick the outside lane, and I believe he will make it work. Meanwhile, let's look at the other playoff drivers here, and looks like the number 2 of Richie Coleman will still keep that in the inside, so it's gonna be good strategy for him very well. And I think the top 5 will more likely to come for the 4 playoff drivers with the current place they're running right now, and Phil Torres right there. So it's not really an ideal strategy for whenever you're in on track. Hey, good for this. Meanwhile, already single file for the top 4. I think they almost make it 4 wide here for 4th, but they keep it clean. So let's see if this Reggie Pagaman still drafting the number 2 of no. Still drafting the 43 of Tom Sloan. I think push to the outside, trying to push their car to the limit here. It's already side by side for second between Tom Sloan and Reggie Pagaman. Still, they keep it side by side, they keep it clean, and I think they managed to. Well, they can put this one in. Still side by side. Still side by side between Reggie Pagaman and Tom Sloan. Actually pulled away for second, and looks like Gene Russell were more likely to take third. But hey, still side by side between these two playoff drivers, as Nathan Stapleton would more likely to join the fight here and already 3 wide for second, but still Tom Sloan has the advantage here over the outside lane. But hey, looks like Gene also has help from Nathan Stapleton after all. Looks like Stapleton trying to take third here away from but it's not gonna work for this guy if they continue to race this way. As looks like dear. Oh my god. Looks like it's gonna be a 3 wide for 4th. But they make it work, but Jane Russell now takes second away from Tom Sloan for and still Bradley Reed. Looks like if he continues to race this way, he's more likely to take back the points lead from Tony Brady. I think Tony Brady fell back. And already the top 5 consists of 3 playoff drivers. The top 4 consists of 3 playoff drivers. So the leading non-playoff driver here is Tom Sloan, currently 3rd, then followed by Berkshire Samba, currently 5th. And Phil Jarrett's trying to take 6th away, but couldn't stick into Nathan Stapleton. For some guys, it's gonna be a good news, but it's eventually bad news since Bradley is currently 2nd in the standings. So, but Jane Russell now sticking to Bradley Reed. Let's see how well can they manage to stick to each other. But who knows? Pay-up strategies would probably be a factor on thing. And now for the race leader, side by side between Bradley Reed and Jane Russell. They both have help, but it's gonna be, looks like it's almost 3 wide for the race lead. But it's more likely a 3 wide for second right now, as Reggie Pagaman is trying to go to the inside, but Bradley Reed make that outside lane work. Still, 3 wide for second. They almost made contact, they almost crashed into each other. So Bradley Reed still kicking, but Tom Sloan still in second. But let's see how well did they work. As Reggie Pagaman fell back, Nathan Stapleton almost came aggressive into that point. But hey, Bradley Reed currently sticking as Reggie Pagaman looks like he's falling back. We've dropped so many points here. As looks like another Cherez now enters the top 10. Dale Johnson the second. He started second. Still in the top 10. As here you go. I think Jason Bob almost tipped into that one. But hey, it's still Bradley leading the race. Already 12 laps complete. Bradley led every single lap this yet. But let's see if we can actually win once we lead lap 20, unless there's a lead change, it's more likely to get the lead in the most laps award. So still sticking to each other. Oh dear, not gonna be an ideal position for some of the drivers. And Jalen Russell slowed down, and I think the 88 of Dale Johnson the second slowed down drastically as John Burridge going into the apron. Again, not ideal. Oh dear. Looks like Tom Sloan and Bradley Green make a breakaway, so they're clear from the rest for a little bit of power line over here. But let's see if these two could actually make a fight for the win. As for fourth, Wanabarka and Felix are side by side. Wanabarka has the advantage to the outside. Meanwhile, for sixth, Angel Gutierrez trying to go to the inside, but he couldn't make it. Again, the outside getting is supposed to be here at Michigan. Just like, what track is it? I believe it's not just Michigan, but the outside, no, yeah, that is Pocono. So, the Pocono Raceway is the other track for the outside is the place to be here. Now for second, looks like Shirstava tried to make a move to the inside of Thompson, but still Thompson still sticks the move right there. As for Shirstava drops places a little bit, I think. But hey, let's give a credit to Abex Sokolov who currently has a good run here for the debuting team. Firework King Racing owned by Jackson Kelsey as oh dear, the Santi of Trey Smith almost turned Nathan Stapleton to that one. So Nathan Stapleton, no, Trey Smith would drop places slightly and holds the top right there as he almost pins the number 79 of Nathan Stapleton. Still. Oh dear, Wanabarka now trying to go to the inside, but Tom Sloan is now on the outside lane and he's trying to make it work. He's trying to stick into Bradley Green to that one. As Jason Bob and Philip Torres might actually fall down as Jason Bob fell to the apron. So I think these guys from the top, I don't know, top 12 are pulling away now. But you know, if these guys race aggressively, they may actually crash. So currently we don't have exchanging of fluids right now, but currently top 5 are actually, oh dear. Tom Sloan to the inside, and it's gonna be 3 wide for second. Who's gonna get it? I think it's gonna be Sloan who will get second. It's gonna be 4 wide for second now. It's gonna be dangerous if they crash. Not their fault. So still 4 wide for second, and they managed to clear that one. Wanabarka has the advantage, so he will take second. Let's see if he can close into Bradley Ring. And Shirstava and Dale Johnson the second drop places. But I think the rest of the pack managed to close. So, and now for the race lead, Wanabarka to the inside of Bradley Ring. Let's see who will get the advantage. I think Bradley Ring will still have the advantage. So if he had 2 more laps here, he'll have 1 bonus point for leading the most laps. But let's see if Bradley Ring will continue the way. I think Tony Brady fell back to 26, so it's bad news. And I think, here you go, Bradley Ring now down to the pits, and it's gonna be a side-by-side. Jane Roth will take the lead. But hey, only Wanabarka and Bradley Ring went down to the pits. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a good strategy or a bad strategy. Yeah. You know, as we all know, Wanabarka currently second in points. He can afford to lose positions as Tony Brady continues to drop down the order. Josiah Robinson. He's currently in the back. So let's see. Nathan Stapleton will currently lead the field here. He will stay out for a few more laps as the 18 of Eric Drew currently second. Avery, it's gonna be a fight between Juan Barca and Bradley Ream. Who will take that? And Bradley Ream will take that to the line, so still green flag heads up. If there's a caution, it might be going to be interesting, as you know. Ooh. Apex Aqua just came out of the pits, and now, ooh, ooh. I thought I hear some skid marks, but the number 79 Clinton Stapleton now going in the pit. Let's see if these. Ooh, looks like one of our will take the lead. But is there a caution? I believe there's a caution. Ooh, there's a caution. I'm not really sure what happened, but there's a caution. And Jaden Russell, I don't know who leads the race now. But as far as I'm concerned, I think the race goes to Stapleton and Drew and Garrison and Gilbert and Robert Brown Jr. So what now? I'm actually confused for a little bit. So I think Stapleton actually holds the lead. I think Stapleton. It's gonna be Stapleton for sure. I already knew in the first place that it's going to be interesting if there's a caution out during green flag pit stops. But I don't see any skid marks on track, so let's bunch the field first, then we can go back into racing. Oh, I think it's, yeah, I see some damage with Oskin's car. So I believe it's Simon Oskin who actually caused the first caution of the day here at... Ooh. But I think it's Jaden Russell leading here. I think the pack is bunched right now again. So I think Jaden Russell will actually get the advantage here. So what happened next? Ooh, Tony Brady retires from the race. So I think it's gonna be... I think it's between as well as Trey Smith retiring. So I believe it's caused by Austin, Brady, and the numbers I get Tracy. It's gonna be it's gonna affect the playoff campaign for the number 00 Tony Brady. He's currently the points leader. Ooh, I see the skid mark. I think that is literally during the green flag pit stops. But hey, let's see the replay to see what happened to bring out the first caution of the day here at Michigan for the running of the Mission BBQ 400. First caution of the day, First caution of the day is out here with Trey Smith causing the crash as he's holding the outside here. Well, I think he's trying to go into the pits as he couldn't pit just yet. But the number 9 of Lennon Smith Jr. turns him into the outside wall really hard. He hits really hard, then goes down, and then I think Tony Brady has nowhere to go. He's trying to continue to the track, and Tom Stone is also involved. But Brandon Bill almost get collected, and this guy's really affected so much. But good thing they weren't gone a lap down or else. But look at those Heat Drake. And at least that's why we saw these two drivers. I thought Bradley Williams and Juan Barca. I thought Bradley Williams had a tire gun, but Juan Barca trying to take the lead here. But I was wrong. It was actually caused by 3-car wreck during the green flag pit stops. Let's see the replay in the front. Here we go, as you can see here. Well, Landon Smith Jr. turns into Trey Smith. and cause a spin, and there you go. Tony Brady has nowhere to go and collects semi-Oscar in the process. So that's what happens to bring out the first touch of the day. Let's go to see a commercial coming into your screens right now. We'll be right back after the short message.
For every turn, a twist. For every start, an untimely finish. For every win, someone who loses it. For every number, a nation. For every celebration, a brawl. For every split second, years of work. For every heaven, a hell. For every good old boy, a good old girl. For every curse, a prayer. For every ounce of order, a jug of chaos. For every twist, there's a turn.
Boy, I'm hungry.
Me too.
Hey, it's Meep!
Meep, did you bring us something fun to eat?
Meep! Meep! Yay! Meep carbonated goulash!
That's right, kids. It's new deliciously carbonated Meep Goulash. The goulash with foam. Featuring Quasar pork rolls, black hole ham hunks, death ray beef segments, spaceship tofu, and blue chimpanzee DNA replica helix marshmallows.
Thanks, Meep! Meep, your goulash is...
Meep!
You took the words right out of my mouth. It's the goulash with foam.
New Meep carbonated goulash comes with everything you see here except the bowl. Batteries not included.
And we are back here at the Michigan International Speedway for the running of the Mission BBQ 400, the 19th race of the 2023 PSRLA Cup Series and the 4th race of the playoffs. So it's gonna be interesting as the front row restarters are both playoff drivers, Jaden Russell and Nathan Stapleton. Nathan Stapleton trying to get his first win of the season, and Jaden Russell trying to get his second win. Jaden Russell's currently in 7th, while Nathan Stapleton currently in 10th. So who knows if, and also the number 25 of Bradley Ream fell down the order after leading the most laps right now. I think he lead 19 or 20, but he fell back to 27 after this one. So it's gonna really affect him real time. So we're still waiting for one lap green, as you know. We're already in lap 26, you know. So we're waiting for one more lap, and then we're going back to green here. So yeah, it's officially 1 to green here for this drivers. So let's see where the other playoff drivers are into the field right now. So Tony Brady is the only playoff driver who retired. He's the current points leader, so it's going to be tasty to see who's going to take the points lead now. But with Bradley Ream currently down the order, I think it's gonna be either Killian Menes or Reggie Pugman. Not sure where did Reggie Pugman fell back in the order. I think he fell back 29th, so it's gonna be really interesting. But maybe Anthony will actually catch into the field. But let's see. If I'm the nickel, I don't know. It's either of the 4 in the top 4 standing front place of the party here, so 9, 10, 11. So 12 is Angel Gutierrez, 14 Igor Alford, then Abex Sakhalov fell back to 21st. Benimor 23rd, Monaco 25th, Jimenez 26th, Green 27th, 29th is the number 2 of Rachel Pugman. 32nd is Nicole. And 34th, Robinson. Here we go, we're coming back to green now. Green flag is back in the air, and looks like Nathan Stapleton will get that advantage in the outside lane. If he continues running this way, it's more likely going to be Stapleton who will lead the rest of the race. But Tom Slovan trying to get that lead here, and looks like he will. Or is he? But I think they're trying to make it forward, and looks like the 79 fell down the order from the outside, but ooh dear. Slow one. Now leading the race as the field gets shuffled again. Russell second, Stapleton third. I thought Stapleton had it because he had some speed coming. But we know Russell still holding that second. You know, Tom Sloan has already been aggressive since the start of the race, so I believe he's the strong contender to get this race done. As Samadoskin fell back in the order, he is slow right now. As the rest of the pack, as the leading pack here, coming to the apron. And yeah, Oskin still coming to the turn number 4. Jason Bob trying to take third from Nathan Stapleton. Nathan Stapleton finishes third, I think. Then fell back the order, currently 10th in standings. But let's see, he'll more likely to climb up into the standings if he continues to run this way. Lennon Smith Jr. currently 5th, 6th, I think. Not sure. Ooh, Jason Bob. He's in the inside lane, so he'll probably have disadvantage after that one, but currently 3 wide for third. Stapleton has cleared those 2 drivers, and it's more likely Lennon Smith Jr. will take 4th, I don't know. But looks like Stapleton now trying to be inside of Jaden Russell. Don't do that if I were. Don't do that. Go back to the inside. I think he will more likely to slow down as went up high. Well, Jaden Russell went up high and Stapleton will take second. Let's see if he can be able to catch into Tom Sloan. Tom Sloan, Jason Bob, and Nathan Stapleton are looking for their first win of the season. 46. Lennon Smith Jr., Gene Russell, Ray Barta already has wins. Already have wins, rather. Lennon Smith Jr. won at Pocono. Gene Russell won Darlington. Ray Barta won Rockingham. As the third place, Jason Bob slowed down a little bit, but yeah. And wow, move by Ray Barta here, trying to go to the inside lane to his advantage. And looks like he will get some positions, or lose some positions rather. As I forget to remind you, 8 to go here at 8 to go here at Michigan. Let's see. They're single file now. They're single file from 1st to 6th. Looks like Stapleton trying to go to the inside of Tom Sloan. Tom Sloan keep that outside moving. And they're side by side now. Here you go. So it's more likely Bradley Room will get that most laps like the Ward. Looks like Tom Sloan will fall back a little bit, but they're still side by side with Tom Sloan. Dear. It's gonna be interesting to see who will take the lead coming out of 3. If Tom Sloan will do the same mistake as Gene Russell from the going into the overshooting the outside lane, but no, currently not. Looks like Tom Sloan has what it takes to win the Mission BBQ 400. Here you go. 6 laps to go here at Michigan. And already a crumble for second. Nathan Stapleton. Looks like we would see another play of driver going to spoil the party by the name of Tom Sloan from Bangor, Northern Ireland. Oh dear. I think Stapleton would do the same mistake as what happened with Jaden Russell earlier, but still Stapleton still has the momentum. 4 to go. No, 5 to go here at Michigan. Will these guys be able to close into Tom Sloan before it's too late? But look at that! Trey Bartow coming in hot. Looks like he wants to take fourth away from Lennon Smith Jr., but he has a disadvantage here. Gonna lose 3 or 2 positions in 1 turn, or 2 turns rather. Again, looks like Russell going back to the inside, and 4 to go here. Still side by side for second. Will Jane Russell have the advantage here? Oh dear, he does have the advantage here. Now they're all side by side here for second. And oh dear, Roberto Pan Jr. might actually make it 3 wide, but no, he didn't. Let's see if the 43 is still in the middle. Oh dear, he almost overshot the outside. Here we go, 3 to go as Jane Russell fell back the order. Baker Alford climbs back in the order, and Lennon Smith Jr. trying to take second from Nathan Stapleton. Bill looks like he's trying to spoil the party between the playoff drivers. And out of nowhere, Killian Jimenez currently 6th. He's more likely to take that points lead if ever. They're all single file. Ooh, looks like the 43 overshoots the corner. Will Nathan Stapleton takes the lead here? 2 to go here right now at Michigan. It's gonna be interesting, it's gonna be tasty, as looks like it is. But we'll get the advantage at another overshooting corner. He overshoots again. Let's see if Stapleton would be able to close. Oh dear, looks like Alford now trying to make it work from the inside. He overshoots again. Looks like it's gonna be Stapleton. Will Stapleton be able to catch into Tom Sloan? Final lap is now in the air here at Mission BBQ 400. 2 miles to go for Tom Sloan. Let's see if Sloan can manage to win the race, or Stapleton, who's coming in hot here. Will Stapleton manage to go to the inside, or maybe he has the advantage over here? And it's gonna be... he made it clear. Tom Sloan is clear. And he overshoots again, I think. Here we go, out of corner. We're almost catching to Tom Sloan, but hopefully we're not. Here we go, Tom Sloan wins the Mission BBQ 400. We almost catch into Sam Austin. And Nathan Stapleton finishes second for the 2nd time in the season. So, still good news for Nathan Stapleton. He's more likely to climb positions, and I think Killian Jimenez will more likely to get the points too after this one. But here we go, Tom Sloan. And actually there are some surprises as well. Even the number 45 Angel Gutierrez managed to finish 6th. Alford 7th. Ooh. And Garrett Carolay gets his 2nd top 10 this season. Good news for him. So, here we go. Tom Sloan wins the race. The Mission BBQ 400 first win of the season, and actually the 2nd win for Avon Motorsports. Nathan Stapleton finishes 2nd again after a runner-up finish at Gateway. Then Jason Bob, good performance for him, 3rd. Lennon Smith Jr. 4th, Trey Bartow 5th. Here's the rest of your results here. Only 2 drivers retired from the race after that green flag pit stop incident, but hey, it is what it is for this guy. And Bradley Green fell back to 27th after leading the most lap. But still digits for Bradley Green, you know. Well, it's gonna help him to keep that momentum going in the championship. So, here we go. Looks like the end of the race here, so let's see the points standing after this one in a few moments. But hey, let's discuss the race. Well, that was literally interesting. Like, these drivers tend to go aggressive here, but the only caution happened was during the green flag pit stops. But at least it didn't put drivers in the lap down after, the last group that pitted, which includes Nathan Stapleton. Well, he did, however, managed to secure that second place. I thought he's gonna win this race after all, but I guess Tom Stone surprised us. Here though, let's see point standings after this race. So Kilian Jimenez now holds the lead here. Now he had 2,105 points towards the championship. I knew Kilian Jimenez going to make it right now. Then Bradley Lee, 6 points behind. Then Tony Brady, sorry about that, 9 points behind after finishing second to last after the crash. Raji Fogelman managed 21 points behind. Angel Gutierrez 24 points behind. Nathan Stapleton, again, another second place finish for him. So 32 points behind. Jane Russell 33. Anthony Nicol 35. Abraham Alford 41. He managed to climb that one. Benny Moore has 48 points behind. Eric Monaco 56 points behind. And Josiah Robinson 77 points behind. And with Tom Stone's win, he will go 13th in points standings. Then one Horta, then Bradley Bill, 3 Boston, Drayton, the rest of the standings right now, shown your screen. So it's gonna be really tasty to see how the season is going so far. I hate to describe this. So yeah, that's the race. So thank you guys very much for watching the presentation by the Tourism Network. As you can see here, congratulations again to Tom Stone for getting his first win of the season, and second win for Avon Motorsports. Well, who knows what could happen next. So the next race will be at the Richmond Raceway for the rounding up the Norfolk Southern 400, the big race of the playoffs that things can change drastically. This is Sergio once again. That's good, Sonic Boom. Congratulations to Tom Stone.